Hello everyone, so here's some examples of adding and subtracting polynomials. There are a couple of big examples at the end, if you want to fast forward to the end so to see the subtraction example and other example that I do. So at first, to add polynomials, we're going to rewrite it without the parentheses. Okay, so I'm just rewriting what's here. And now all we're going to do is combine like terms. We're going to start with our biggest exponent term here. So this is 8z squared. I'm going to circle it. I circle the plus sign. Oh, sorry, we're going to box it off or underline it. Sorry, we're going to underline the plus sign with it. So we'll have 8z squared. We'll just stay 8z squared. Doesn't go with anything. We're going to box off the z's. So we'll have 2z plus 5z is 7z. Notice how I circle the plus sign with the 5z, or box off the plus sign with the 5z. And then we're going to circle positive 5. And there's no other regular number term. That's going to stay plus 5. So this is what we would put into IXL. Maybe 8z squared plus 7z plus 5. All right, here's one that's a little bit more challenging. There's more numbers. So again, we're going to rewrite it without the parentheses, just exactly the way it is because we're adding these polynomials. So we have 5h to the third minus 8h squared plus 7h plus 3. That negative h to the third is going to stay negative. That negative 2h squared is going to stay negative. Okay, we are adding it, but the sign's not changing. Plus 4h plus 3. Now we're going to combine. So we'll start with our h to the third terms, okay, our highest exponent. We're going to box these off. So 5h3 and negative h3, or to the third, or cubed. 5 minus 1 is going to be 4, h to the third. And now we'll do our h squared terms. So we'll circle those in green. So we have negative 8h squared. Notice the minus sign gets circled with it. Negative 2h squared. Negative 8 and negative 2 is negative 10, h squared. Now we have our h terms. So we have positive 7h. I'll do a purple triangle this time. And positive 4h. So positive 7, positive 4 is positive 11h. And finally, we have our regular number terms, positive 3, and positive 3 is positive 6. That is our answer right there. 4h to the third minus 10h squared plus 11h plus 6. Okay, so it's just a rewrite and combine your like terms. Now subtracting is a little bit different. For subtracting, we're going to write the first one exactly the way it is. So we have 8v squared plus 7v plus 9. That minus sign now is going to get distributed to everything on the right. Okay, all terms, whether there's 1, 2, 3, 10, all of them. This will be negative 3v squared. The sign's changing, so they're all positive, so they all become negative. And now we just do the same thing. We combine our like terms. (8v squared negative 3v squared is 5v squared. 7v, positive 7v, and negative 4v. Notice how the signs get boxed off with it. 7 minus 4 is positive 3v. And finally, positive 9, negative 7 will give us a positive 2. All right. I'm going to put a bonus question in here with distributing the minus sign, just so you guys can see that it's a sign change, not necessarily turning negative. Okay, again, make sure you stick around for that subtraction one. So we have 2x plus 3 minus x minus 8. Okay, so again, the first one's going to stay the same. 2x plus 3 is just 2x plus 3. Now when we distribute the minus sign, okay, x becomes negative because it's positive, so it's negative x. But now negative 8 becomes positive 8. It's a sign change. It doesn't mean they're all negative. It means all the signs change. Now we can go to our combining like terms. 2x and negative x is 1x, right? 2x minus 1x is 1x. And then 3 plus 8 is going to get us 11. Okay, so be careful with those minus sign, those subtraction problems when you distribute that minus sign. All right, so now for this one, we got 8x squared plus 2x plus 3. Okay, distribute the minus sign here, so they'll give us negative x minus 3. Make it a little bit better x than that. And now we're going to combine our like terms. 8x squared, again, nothing goes with it, so we're just going to stay 8x squared. Now I can combine 2x, positive 2x, with negative x. So 2x minus x is 1x. And now when I combine positive 3 and negative 3, it becomes 0. And we're not going to put plus 0 at the end. Okay, so the 3's cancel. Do not put plus 0. It will probably mark you incorrect. Okay, so that says 2. It's supposed to mean, but that's supposed to be a plus sign. So do not put plus 0. Just put that, 8x squared plus 1x. Okay, then to show you some proof of it, here's a question that I did. We had 2t plus 9 minus 2t plus 8. Okay, again, it says 2t plus 9 minus 2t minus 8. Yes, I fixed this in a second. Okay, I realize this is negative 8. I catch myself right there. So we have 2t minus 2t is 0t, and then 9 minus 8, which is 1. But I put 0t plus 1, and it marked me incorrect. So if two terms cancel, just skip that term. So just put, in this case, just put 1. All right, so hopefully that helps you with your assignment.